Hello, and welcome to another episode of my Witcher 3 Blood and Wine expansion plug playthrough. And now we're gonna explore a little bit of the freaking house and see what actually, what kind of deal we got. And I'm gonna use a torch because inside it's freaking nighttime. A little bit. What this place really needs is some freaking lighting. Alright. Hello. What's this? Experience gain bonus applied. Ooh. And we also get all the stuff we kinda collected so far. Ah, interesting. I guess I can kinda clear out my inventory a little bit, maybe. Although the experience bonus is pretty nice. Place trophy. What is in inventory that can be placed here? What the heck? Pretty sure these things are trophies. Maybe it's some stuff we find in this one. Something different. Somewhere we can sleep and my stash. Okay, let's take some stuff out and hang it on the wall. See how it looks. Also remember having a armor rack. Alright. Kinda shabby. This is some kind of kitchen, maybe? Wait, what? Wow. Looked like he threw a piece of wood directly in the freaking pot. Right, let's see how this looks. Wait, what? That's kinda weird. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I have runes on each. Oh, that kinda sucks. They would have looked a lot better with rune effects on them. Oh well. Take it or leave it, I guess. And that doesn't look too bad either. I kinda miss that armor, because this one I really don't like, as I said before. And this is the dining room, I guess. Let's see. Another bed. I can't use this one though. Kinda weird. I guess this one is used by the Major Domo or whatever his name is. Hello. Let's see what we can buy then. Oh, we also play.
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Almost decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
The house, the grounds, and that's about it. Okay.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone.
Oh, for the buffs.
A good way to start things off, don't you think?
I really don't use those much. I never really felt they're having them on or not having them on. I guess they're nice if you get some of those chants that keep the thing lasting forever, but
My armor needs work from time
whatever.
to time. You know, Well, this.
Let's see how much it costs, though.
Could use a decent work table where I could do all that.
Admiral Rompali once hired a specialist who made the finest armorer's tables this side of the Yaruga. I will contact him at once.
1K. Not that expensive.
Table like that.
Immediately, sir. I expect it will
And I'm
take
guessing
the
it's
most
another K
wonderful
for the other one.
Will you be needing anything else, sir?
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
Yep, another K.
A high-quality stone to be set up in the yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe
I
you
really
shall
hope we
find
get a
it
lot
your
more
heart's
options than
content
that.
tomorrow.
Maybe it's tied to the level of the house, I guess.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompeli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
More racks, not bad. Ooh, this is a wee bit more expensive. Although I got the money for now.
Place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled.
Seems we have to wait a little bit.
Too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state.
Alright.
Is there anything
I
else?
don't think I'm gonna stand here and wait for this stuff to happen. To be totally honest, I'd rather go and quest a little bit.
Decoration today, but I wanted to ask you something else.
I shall be
I'm
glad
just
to
gonna
assist
let
you.
this stuff take its course. Alright, let's check some of the
My business now. See you soon.
quests. Alright, main quest 49, 45. Whoa, 46, what the heck? God damn, this is high level. Although quest level usually don't tell much, but it's a pretty decent indicator of the kind of weapons you're gonna, enemies you're gonna find. Although I kinda noticed there's one option that actually pumps up your enemies to your level, I think. And I'm using that. I'm gonna do this because I'm kinda curious. The Warble of a Smitten Knight. Tradition has sanctified two codes of conduct in Toussaint, the teachings of the Prophet Lebioda and the chivalric principles which guide its knights. This latter call for young men to prove their abilities through feats of daring during tourneys. One such knight, Guillaume, sought to stand out from the rest by fighting the Shelmar and was injured as a result. Afterwards, he pleaded with Geralt to visit him in the medic's tent. He said he had a very urgent matter to discuss. I don't really remember talking to him. I guess we got this one after
Just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
after we did that little fight in the arena. Not too far. Does kind of look like a little bit like a cottage, but let's see. I don't have as much money as I used to, and I also didn't find a lot of stuff to sell in this expansion so far. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more lucky though, because the later ones might cost me a little bit too much. I probably shouldn't have wasted so much money getting all these sets. More so now when I'm only using 2 of them. Anyway, let me save. Just in case this quest is a little bit more complicated and there's more ways to do it, I don't think I'm gonna have time to do a whole freaking playthrough again.
I've a matter of primer emergency and import. I must speak to you.
Whoa. Did you hold your shield with your freaking right hand? I don't remember. That's kinda weird. Okay, looting stuff since we are so freaking poor. Hello, duck. Ooh. I wonder if we're ever gonna get one of those. Oops, days you blink around as well. One of those masks.
I have a matter of prime urgency and import. I must speak to you.
Your wound.
Wow, you be
Better.
pimping, buddy.
It's
Nice
healing
necklace.
splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with
This
you.
guy's a pretty boy.
Stand in for you. Take on some trouble on your behalf.
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
I think he's talking about that blonde.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it.
I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? At even better
Trickery. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a freaking
And
pimp.
what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged. Ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly...
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped
Hello.
in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted...
Wow, she's a
how
Bruxa as well, so what?
She ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
Strange.
Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk. That she's wont to see
Whoa.
me disappear.
Nothing unusual.
She's a
about that.
vampire of some kind.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the Tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her.
I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do all the hard lifting.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize, and more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship, and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian.
Ooh,
Might
right.
be a regular job, this. How
Well,
often gotta take
I
part in
kinda need a
tourney
little
to
bit
fulfill
more money.
contract. You can't be
I usually
anything
did a
ordinary.
haggle back in
I'm no magnet to command heaps of
the
coin.
main game.
Naturally, I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
Haggling. To haggle for a high reward, choose an amount using whatever and confirm by clicking. If your counterparty accepts your offer, you've made a deal. If your offer is too high, your counterparty will grow annoyed, push too hard, and he or she will break off the negotiations.
I have comrades I can ask. They would surely lend me coin, yet even that would not be enough. Could you not lower your fees somewhat?
Alright.
I have comrades I can ask. They would surely
wow.
lend me coin, yet even that would not be enough.
What kind of knight are
Could
you,
you not
buddy?
lower your fees somewhat?
So some of that armor, goddammit. Alright then.
Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
That's why I usually don't haggle, because you're not really gonna get a huge amount out of it. It's not a... I think it's more like a lore kind of thing. Switchers usually haggle for their jobs, but yeah, whatever. Hello.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Wow, is that some kind of premonition?
Curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride, and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher.
Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Okay, let's see what you got then.
Marksmanship. I feel I need to do some shooting.
Come with me.
Let's go, pimp boy.
The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
Hit the red targets.
Actually, you know what? I kinda have a talent I'm gonna use for this one. Let me shoot 2 times. It's probably gonna help me with the when I have to actually compete.
Once more?
No way. I'm not that blind.
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Let's do some riding.
Alright.
Don't you like that?
Excellent idea.
Usually races weren't that hard before. They kinda made an interesting one in the DLC. Let's see now.
The tourney's
If they,
race differs
cooked
from others
something
you
up.
might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Alright, looks like they kinda changed it a little bit. Let's see what's up with this one. I'm surprised you can freaking run, buddy. I thought you were supposed to be hurt and stuff. I think he's using me to win the freaking contests. My honest thoughts.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade.
Hello.
The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike.
Speed,
New mechanics.
range, or both. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now, you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Alright. Mounted combat. Mounted combat, holding down an attack button will trigger the slow motion mode, which makes it easier for you to strike your target. Geralt will decide for himself which side to attack from based on your enemy's location. Mounted marksmanship, holding down the aim button will trigger slow down motion mode. While this mode is active, Roach will maintain her speed. Oh, it's a mare. So you do not need to hold down the gallop button. This is kind of weird because usually knights weren't taught to shoot bows and crossbows. They're kind of considered not a gentleman's weapon. It took quite a while till they kind of changed that. I know Japanese used to train really hard using the sword and the bow just as much. Actually, they would shoot the bows from horseback. I don't think European Knights Tourneys ever used the shooting bows and stuff. They usually just jousted and dueled and maybe drank and stuff like that. At least that's how I remember reading about it. I guess now I just have to be paying attention where these things are. Oopsie daisy, I might freaking miss one. Nope. Oh, new music as well. And the shooty one. Doesn't seem the horse does gallop up actually. As it kinda slowed down. Oh, that's kinda misleading. And that's not that hard.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Combat.
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn.
Wow, you're gonna fight me with your freaking messed up hand? Wow, okay.
Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me.
Yeah, I guess that's a pretty good idea. Not gonna be too much slackjaw to even fight. That kinda sucks though, cause I'm kind of a caster and I don't think I'm gonna be able to use these signs.
The Duchess. I wonder what for.
That's my knees.
Let's see how good these knights are though.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
Bomb butcher.
You wish to spar? Why not?
Ooh, the big weapon guys. These are usually the least dangerous. Usually you just hit them once and go behind them because they start to parry. Yeah, these ones are easy. The really dangerous ones, you only meet a few of them. It's the guys where you try to parry them and if they jump back, those are really dangerous. We'll see if we meet some of those.
Think I've seen enough.
Alright.
Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Right, Ivan. Well, it's rapier kind of fighting. Those weapons look a lot like scimitars. Nah, doesn't matter.
No two ways about it.
I actually didn't try to use the signs, but I'm pretty sure I can't use them. Not sure about potions though. Because being a freaking caster build, this is gonna kinda mess me up. But before I forget, I'm gonna get this trick shot. You can shoot one additional ball before you must reload. Just maybe it's gonna help me a little bit with the competition. Actually, even probably gonna use some white whatever those slots are for combat, mutagens or whatever. What's this? Tourney scribes notes. The International Knights Tourney under the patronage of Lady Vivian de Tabris. Participants registered and qualified to take part in the contest. Grégoire de Gorgon, winner of last year's tourney, he shall not participate in the general competitions, but shall fight in the final bout against the knight who earns the most points. All signs seem to indicate Grégoire will defend his title. Ansens, Prince of Lyria and Rivia, joining us for the fourth time in a row. Horb Akerspark, Prince of Mecht, rumored to be of the Emperor's Emir's blood, here for his fourth tourney. Baron Pelmarin de Lofaul, his sixth time in the tourney. Donimir of Troy, a Redanian knight, his first time in the tourney. Rainfire of Atre. I think I didn't do a mission. I did, there was a mission that involved her and his daughters or something. For the seventh time in the tourney, victor of the 1269 edition. Guy de Bois Fresnes of Mettina, a second cousin of Reynard de Bois Fresnes, one of Her Grace Knights Errant, third time in the tourney. Delwyn of Craigio, a young knight in the tourney for the first time. Tales of Dornal. Freaking weird names. Knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose. First time in the tourney. Oh. These guys didn't die out. Okay. Linus of Mettina. Fourth time in the tourney. Guillaume de Lonfol. Baron Pelmarin's nephew. First time in the tourney, later addendum. Due to injury, Guillaume has transferred his place in the tourney to another knight. Yep. That's why I'm here, damn it.
Want to join the lists?
Naturally, we must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
What a surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of two crests. Which do you prefer?
That's rather weird. But I have two names now or something.
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river. Ravix of Forehorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the ducal archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forehorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right.
Wow, interesting. A little bit of history. That's pretty nice. But I think, I don't know. Maybe there's a difference choosing these guys, these two. Gonna go with the original one. Probably gonna try the other one
Geralt,
later.
find your false name.
You may now take the shields bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
In that case, thanks.
Ooh, maybe I'm gonna get to hang it back at home.
If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
You're gonna bite my ear off, aren't you?
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted
Nice.
on the board outside my tent. This way all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Convenient.
That looks like it's written in some kind of Greek language.
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest
Straight for
shall
the money.
receive a trophy. Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith.
Sorry, never heard of this guy.
Royal Highness had it brought all the way from Nazir.
Oh, Nazir, yeah, this is where we end up with Triss. Kind of. I'm back here again. Wow, that's okay.
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
I have no freaking idea. I'll swear on the harem, I'll swear on my lady's love, I'll swear on her illustrious highness Wow! Garter. For those of you who don't know, the garter is basically, how should I say this? Not if you watch freaking porn. But if you saw some of those more intricate kind of lingeries for ladies, where they have this kind of things around their belly which hangs the socks up, those are garters. Wow, this is, wow. Totally my option.
I swear on Her Grace's illustrious garter to respect the chivalric virtues in competing.
I wonder if I get to say this during the competition.
Your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume...
I wonder if she finds out that I said that. Whoa, we get to... What the...
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands
Ooh.
near the arena. Good luck.
Interesting. Usually, Witchers don't use plate mail. That's kind of weird. Is it plate mail? Oh, nah, it's a little bit kind of half plate. Yeah, not totally plate mail. Pretty close though. Wow, we even have those, I don't remember what they are called. Spurs or whatever. Oh, pretty nice. Right, let's see, you said the tent. Did ya? Near the freaking arena? Oh, I can, oh, right. I see they have Harold. Oopsie, this might be it. Is it? Kinda looks like mine. Oh, Prince and Says of Lydia and Rivia, coat of arms. Not this one. This one doesn't seem to have anything. Pretty sure they didn't pop one into existence.
How is it the Duchess?
Maybe between, I think I'm gonna cut between, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do all the stuff in half an hour. Maybe search for it after that. Or maybe it's so small I can't find it. Might be one of those barrels I get to sit inside. Doesn't matter. On with the show.
Geralt, well, I'll be. Have you decided to turn knight errant?
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the Tourney too?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Rainfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish no less. As if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Yeah, I kinda did that already.
Since as it is we must both wait, play me in a bout of Quint. Should you win, I shall swap you.
Looks like we're gonna get to
The sun is no
dust off all our Gwenf a little bit forcibly. Oh, we can also refuse, but I don't mind. This was some of the ones I got last time. Wow, this is pretty good. I don't think I wanna mess with my old deck. Nah, we're gonna play like this. Ooh, the Scoia'tael. Not a bad draw. Would have been nice to get more of these, because usually that's why this deck is so good. Alright. Hopefully. But we didn't get another draw. That kinda sucks. Balls. New music. Alright. Oh, nice, nice. What did this do? I don't remember. Oh, doubles the damage of the back row. Right. Oh, very nice. And nope. Usually this Scoia'tael is one of the decks I find kind of the weakest. They're very good with this kind of stuff because they can move their cards to whatever lane they want most of the time, but apart from that they're not that amazing. Wow, did you just do that? That's pretty dumb. I wonder if he's baiting any of his vows this card, which can destroy any powerful card. We're gonna find out the hard way. Yep. Don't have one of those. I guess this round is pretty much lost. I still have too many cards for him to beat me. Let's see what you got. Probably, wow, you had 3 of these, goddamn. Right. Oh, that was pretty easy. I haven't played in a while, but that was pretty easy.
We've passed the time rather nicely. Lady Vivian should appear forthwith. I'm off to face my first challenge.
Good luck.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of Tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the Tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Behold Horm Akispark of the Maxian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, and to challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him you blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow.
Yeah, he doesn't bow. Yeah, only the head.
Targets he must with his quarrel's thread are red. May the better man win.
Alright, we shouldn't be all that hard. Hello.
Like a lava
Wow, this doesn't reload at all. Wow, is this bugged? God damn, that was useful. I think this is a bug or something.
Sir Geralt of Rivia has trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
Wow, his bow is spazzing out. I guess he's pissed. Ooh, wow, you... what the heck?
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Interesting.
Thank you, my lady.
Wow, why is my freaking necklace spazzing out? I don't know.
Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
Right.
Lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own.
If you say so. Looks like your bow is pissed, Bo. Alright.
In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
Alright.
We've no time to lose. Let us go.
Okay, pretty boy.
This is her tent. You must look inside.
Wow, I thought this was the tent of the Duchess. Alright. Hello.
Works, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them. Just that it's big.
Oh, fair Vivian. Thou hast dove's eye with thy locks.
Vivian notes. Wow, that cream is freaking expensive. God
My
damn.
lips are like
Royal feather.
scarlet.
Vivian keep a bird as a
Breasts
pet?
like
Concern of it here, if so. Bruxay tend to be fond of birds.
Oh, she is a Brox, ain't she? Freaking dress.
Jar of concealing ointment. Powerful magic at work here. Hairs and salts. Used to make compresses.
Someone approaches. Quickly.
You were supposed to loot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my latest tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
Boobies. God damn, woman, you're keeping them out in the open.
Why were you in there?
Tourney business. Nothing of importance.
Alright.
The flower of chivalry. Strapping lads.
Ah,
I'll Richard. It's a good
Dragon's
thing.
eyes on a stick. Come and get it. Fresh and
did you say dragon's eyes on a stick? What the fuck is that?
Is the drink you seek?
You don't seem to be selling anything, well. Hello. Wow, that's a smart horse. Wow. Came here all by itself.
Knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most.
What the heck is with that giant? Wow, he's big. Oh, maybe he's the guy we have to fight at the end.
Their titles of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Longfall.
Baldy.
Venus of Metina.
Well, I remember that chest plate.
Of Atra.
The sniffing guy.
Makaspark of Make.
Wow, you bow down really low. Troy.
Guy de Boisfren, in service to the Duchess. Delwyn of Craigiau.
Oh, nice shield.
At Ty of Dondal. And say
Oh, the
and Vivian.
Rose's guy and the prince.
Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire of Montgorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint power of silence, Tourney champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe.
This guy does really remind me of the Hound from
Does someone need telling how Tourneys proceed?
Game of Thrones.
Yes, I do, if you please.
Ere the sands from the glass retire.
Any chance you could say it normally?
Ere the sands from the glass retire, and hearty toil your steeds does tire. Neath all the gates you must guide your horse, and each of 5 targets strike with bolts. Each dummy felt adds more sense to the glass, and each true shot bolt repeats the task.
Yep, all clear now.
How dare you enter Tourney for no good knights?
Hello.
Knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rifia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my
Ah,
eyes.
fuck you and your honor, buddy.
Prince.
The Tourney's protector, the mate Vivian.
Self-righteous assholes.
And men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the Tourney. And only
Oh, she found out. Alright.
Swift be your flight. Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale. Before us Geralt from Rifia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
I'm guessing this is gonna be a lot longer. Ooh. 9 checkpoints.
The thunderous roar, hoofs pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
And the start's the same. Hello, 3.
Spittoon! Hospital!
Witcher!
Well, it does seem the horse actually slows down, damn it. Not good. This is an interesting path. Hello. Well, this one's not hard either. I should just wait until I get next to them. What easier to freaking shoot. Lovely. God damn it, I was looking at the people run away. Alright. We're there for freaking this. What the heck? Two pathways. Alright, must be some trick around here. Oh, goats in the way, I see. Let's go, goats. On my freaking way. Hopefully that one, missing that one doesn't mess up my score, but I think it's only time and stuff. Alright. Wow, another one. Hello. Interesting. Maybe it's some kind of shortcuts or something. Alright. Wow. Alright. It's probably harder to hit than the targets.
So close! Will he last? Endure and keep pace?
Hopefully missing bows didn't mess me up.
A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair night. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and fruits shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
Oh, we do get a prize. Nice.
Here, your prize. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Many thanks.
By the way, my mate saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less.
Yeah, keep sitting on your ass, asshole.
Almost.
We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Alright.
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure yet.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
I hold you to that. Why not?
To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
Hello. You dropped something. What the heck? This is a duel.
I demand satisfaction.
This is how you would.
Mounted combat in the main arena. I
Hello.
challenge.
Interesting. This is how you would ask for a duel in the day. Interesting.
I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you.
Wow, you're pretty pissed, buddy.
May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3,
This is interesting.
1.
Like some kind of joust. Ooh, interesting.
Too late to surrender.
Ooh. Wow, I freaking can't believe I missed that one. Wow. Alright. This is not as easy as it looks. Yep. Hello. You seem to be doing very nice. Hello. It was right in the freaking neck. Not exactly a joust, but rather interesting. Don't seem to be pretty good at doing this. Hello. Hello. Oh, he has a lot of freaking health. Hello. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't manage to hit me this time around. Hello. Oh, he's not freaking hitting me at all. Wow, you suck at this, buddy. Stop trying to duel people.
punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it, you still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help, badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that, minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept
Oh, that kind of
justification?
sucks, because I would be interested.
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it. Now I got work to do.
Wow, that was pretty interesting. Totally honest. I'm gonna have to cut the video about here, because now it's getting kind of up the hour and it's also freaking dark. What, another one? Oh. Hello.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. A group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful
Twisting
of the
angles.
dates for tomorrow.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
Alright then, I think I'm gonna be ending it here before it gets too freaking long. And we're gonna continue with this contest after the break, as it were. So, if you like my video, please leave a comment, maybe a like or maybe a subscribe, and I'll catch you on my next episode of this brilliant expansion. See you later.